Okay. I'm gonna be playing as, but let's start this. Make sure. If this does have controller support. Suspension. All that. Do a single save file. Yeah, no, thank you. Tough campaign, emphasize strategic combat. We'll do balanced. I haven't played Baldur's Gate since Baldur's Gate 1. And that was so long ago. Hello, Mind Flayer. Mind Flayers are so gross. Why'd they have to make them a central part of the game? Mm. Hate it. Hate it so much. No, thank you. No, thank you. Mm. Arrows can help you learn about core mechanics. Would you like to turn them on? Yes, please. Okay. Pick an origin class or make my own character. I'm gonna make my own character. Randomize. Oh, I thought that was like a tiger person for a second there. But no, it's a bronze dragonborn. Race. Facial features. You can move 9 meters per turn. Elf. Can see in the dark. Elven weaponry. Training thingamabobbers. You have advantage on saving throws against beings charmed, and magic can't put you to sleep. Tieflings are the Nightcrawler looking people, except red instead of blue. Descended from devils of the 9 hells. Base racial speed, dark vision, and hellish resistance. You're resistant to fire damage. Drow. Dancing light cantrip illuminates a 9-meter radius. Wonder how many people tried to make Drizzt. Or Drizzit. Pretty sure it's Drizzt. 9 meters, draw a weapon, rapier, short sword, and hand crossbow. Do like rapiers. Superior dark vision. Human. Spears, pikes, halberds, and glaives. Armor proficiency of light armor and shields. Select an additional skill to be proficient in. Your carrying capacity is increased by 1/4. Gif Yankee? What is that mustache on you? Born from mind flayer enslavement. Ride the astral sea atop red dragons, bringing their silver swords and psionic might to bear against any trace of the Illithid menace. Gain proficiency in all skills of a chosen ability until long rest. Create an invisible spectral hand that can manipulate and interact with objects. And armor proficiency in light and medium, as well as proficient. Okay. Dwarf. Shorter movement range. Battle axe, hand axe, light hammer, and warhammer. Dark vision, advantage on saving throws against poison, and you have resistance to poison damage. Half elf. Weapon proficiency: spears, pikes, halberds, and glaives. Light armor and shields. See in the dark. Advantage against charmed. Okay. Halfling. When you roll a 1 for an attack, roll, ability check, or saving throw, you can re-roll the dice and must use the new roll. You have advantage on saving throws against being frightened. So they're essentially hobbits. Gnome cunning. Advantage on intelligence, wisdom, charisma. Dragonborn. Proud race that values clan and skills above all else. Once enslaved by dragons, they strive to be self-sufficient, not wanting to be beholden to anyone, not even the gods. And half-orc. More inclined to act and contemplate whether the rage burning their bodies compels them to fight, or the love of filling their hearts inspires acts of incredible kindness. You can see in the dark. If you reach 0 hit points, you regain 1 hit point instead of becoming downed. I'm assuming that's going to be something like... it can only happen once a fight or something, because otherwise they're immortal. When you land a critical hit with a melee weapon attack, you deal an extra dice of weapon damage. Okay, first off, classes. Barbarian, Bard, Cleric, Druid, Ranger, Paladin, Monk, Fighter, Rogue, Sorcerer, Warlock, Wizard. Okay. Bard's no music. It's more than idle fancy. It is power. As much as I like playing bards in some of these games, not really a musical person. Barbarian. It's kind of silly for it to be on a half-elf, but strong embrace of the wild that hides inside, keen instincts, most of all, an unbridled, unquenchable rage. If I was to be a barbarian, it'd probably end up being a half-orc. I want to be an undead cleric. Clerics are representing the gods they worship, wielding potent divine magic for good or ill. You gain 2 level 1 spell slots, which are restored on a long rest. Gain spells from your domain, they are always prepared. Guiding Bolt, Healing Word, Inflict Wounds. Field of Faith, Bane, Sacred Flame, Guidance, and Resistance. Druid. People that turn into bears and stuff. Enhanced Leap, Healing Word. And not really feeling Druid. Fighters have mastered the art of combat, wielding weapons with unmatched skills and wearing armor like a second skin. Could do heavy armor and shield as a fighter. Some reach enlightenment by languid meditation, others do so in the heart of or the heat of battle. Monks manipulate ki to empower their own strikes and debilitate their foes. Fury of blows. Ki, you can use it to exceed your body's physical capabilities. Your reflexes are as effective as any armor. While not wearing armor, you add your wisdom modifier to your armor class. Dexterous attacks. Attacks with monk weapons and unarmed attack skill if your dexterity instead of your strength, if your dexterity is higher. Okay. Attacks with monk weapons deal 1 to 4 bludgeoning damage unless their normal damage is higher. After making an attack with a monk weapon or while unarmed, you can make another unarmed attack as a bonus action. Might do monk. Paladin. Burning bright enough to inspire allies and spike foes. Lay on hands. Divine Sense against Celestials, Fiends, and Undeads. Can you really channel the power contained in your Paladin Oath, which you can use to fuel certain actions. Ranger. Honing a deep connection of nature in order to hunt their favorite prey. Summon a familiar, a face spirit that takes an animal form of your choosing. Can I summon a sheep? With stealth, skill, and uncanny reflexes, lets them gain the upper hand. Just regular rogue, sneak attack, and sneak attack ranged. Sorcerers are natural spellcasters. Drawing on inherent magic from a gift or bloodline. All-powerful patron warlocks trade their loyalty for supernatural abilities and unique magic. Blade Ward, Eldritch Blast. Wizard, Masters of the Arcane. I can become Doctor Strange. Well, no. Doctor Strange would be more sorcerer. Wizard would probably be like Gandalf. Magic Missile, all that fun stuff. Sleep. Arcane Recovery. So, I'm thinking Monk. Now the question is, what race? Hand crossbow, Pikes, halberds, and glaives. That'd be... and spears, so that'd be whole army weapons. Light armor and shields. Battle axes, okay. intelligence, wisdom, charisma, saving throws. Eh. Remains in the elves in her bloodline, trained magic. Like their wood elf parents, these half elves are quick in stride and an eye for stealth, yet many break away from isolation and movement speed is increased even further. Get the spell thing. So basically just chooses a spell and resistance. Half orc. There's no one there. Dwarf. Sub races for dwarf. Hit points increased by 1. Increases every time you gain a level. Loft Swarm, that's a giant spider goddess, right? I remember that from the books. Loft Max Spirals with bright red eyes, so those in the Underdark can learn to fear them on sight. Okay. Lightfoot Halfling. Have an advantage on stealth checks. And advantage against poison. Gnome. Rock Gnome. Add twice the proficiency bonus to history checks. Speak with animals if I get Forest Gnome. Oh, geez. There is a whole lot of customization I see here. Do that. Maturity. Do there. Freckles. Bit of Lego? Oh. You pale as hell because I am a white sheep.
Where to next?
What was that?
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
It's opened.
More of those wretched things.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed.
Where to next? Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Kind of like that voice. Body art. I could do Deadpool. Nah, not gonna do body art. Green eyes. Makeup. Hair. That's kind of fluffy. Nope, not a fan of that one.
Hello there.
Hi, honey bunny. What is this hairstyle? Fluffy? My hair's more blondish color, I think. Like maybe hyper pale? Blonde gold, maybe? The white here, maybe? No. Okay. Facial hair. Big ol' beard. Do this one. Blonde gold 1, blonde gold, or gold blonde 2. Hair seems more... Yeah. Okay. Okay, now back over here. No, wait, body type. Yeah, it'd be the lankier form. Okay, so... You have spent your life in service to a temple, learning sacred rites and performing sacrifices to the god or gods you worship. Serving the gods and discovering their sacred works will guide you to greatness. Charlatan, you're an expert in manipulation. No, not at all. Criminal, you have a history of breaking the law and survive by leveraging less than legal connections. Profiting from criminal enterprise will lead to greater opportunities in the future. Entertainer, acrobatics performance. You'll sway and subvert your audience, engaging common crowds and high society alike, preserving art and bringing joy to the hapless and downtrodden heightens your charismatic aura. Folk hero, you're a champion of the common people, challenging tyrants and monsters to protect the helpless, saving innocents in imminent danger will make your legend grow. Animal handling and survival. Kind of liking that one. Guild artisan, insight and persuasion, noble, history and persuasion. I am not a noble. Outlander, you grew up in the wilds, learned to survive far from the comforts of civilization. Surviving unusual haphazards of the wild will enhance your prowess and understanding. Sage, arcana and history, soldier. Having served in a militia, mercenary company, or officer corps, you were smart. Okay, urchin. Surviving poor and bleak child. We'll do folk hero. Okay. So... this is what's recommended. I don't know enough. What does intelligence do? think I'll just go with what's recommended. Skill proficiencies. Animal handling. Influence animals. Pet all the dogs. I need that one. Inherited from background. Okay. Stealth +5. Acrobatics. You receive a bonus to every skill that you're proficient in. This bonus is granted from class. Recognize plants and animals, hug trees. Yeah, this is fine. Proceed. Character's name is Shadow Meep.
You need a guardian. Choose one.
I need a what now? Hero are driven to the Underdark. What would be a... So, do I... I don't get to choose class. And interestingly, that you can't have a Dragonborn Guardian. It almost looks like they default to the opposite base model type of what you chose.
Remarkable.
Follow your
Remarkable.
Only choose one of those two, okay. We'll let you get to choose that. Look at that. Eyes, yeah, it's fine. Do purple. Purple eyes. Makeup, whatever. Hair. That one's fine. So, are they dying? What's going on with the mind flayers? Hey, I know that scream. That's the Wilhelm scream. Yaki, maybe? Since they're talking about riding on the red dragons and hunting down these things, the mind players. Pinnacle slap. Probably not the best idea to have your little brain babies be inflammable liquids. But what do I know? It's the number 3. Use page up and page down to zoom in and out. Jump, hide, throw, dash, disengage. Left mouse button to move towards the cursor. Okay. Topple. Dip. Shove. Okay.
I'd still be stuck inside if we hadn't been attacked.
Is there a way to change camera angle? Holding down middle mouse button. Okay.
Not getting back in that thing. Someone else got out.
Should mind my step.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Investigate the pool. Skill checks. Some dialogue options require a skill check. A dice roll that must meet or exceed a target number. Character skill adds a bonus. Okay. Roll of the dice.
The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
Yeah, not touching it. Nope, mind flare. What you got? Take all.
Dead. Good.
What's this thingy?
Let's see what this does.
I feel better.
Oh, there's my hit points. Sphincter. Yummy. A goblin? Neural apparatus. A brain jar. Rune slate?
A feeling penetrates your mind. An anomaly, one like ourselves, unconnected from the whole. Caution. A feeling penetrates your mind. An anomaly,
Worlds beyond
one
worlds
like
flash
ourselves,
before your
unconnected
eyes.
from the whole.
Empires of a grand design,
Caution.
traversed by ships just like this.
Humanoid groin alive and in perfect condition, suspended in cerebrospinal fluid? Cerebrospinal fluid? What's this thingy? I'm gonna go back down, please. We are here. No thanks, I'm going back down first.
A 1,000 years of humanoid history. Elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
Care. Fire. Okay. Go over here. Some unsettling noises over there. I don't think you're doing so well there, buddy.
You've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return.
You're kind of past the point of saving.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Investigation. Roll the dice. Not doing too bad on my rolls right now.
You notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull.
Who am I talking to, a man or a brain?
Newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Mm. Two D20, use the highest roll plus 2. Advantage lets you roll 2 dice. Okay. Terrible. Nope, didn't work.
is too great. You cannot lift the brain out of the skull.
Don't leave us. Please don't. Please don't leave us.
I don't trust this leg. That's one hell of a body flop. Well, alright then. I don't trust mind flayers.
Doesn't do anything.
And I failed to save, so... yeah. You got a shiny sword.
Abomination. This is your end.
Why?
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes. My head. What is this?
I don't know. Probably the brain sluggy thing.
You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
I really like your armor. Excuse me. Who are you?
Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
What do you suggest?
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
We're in the immaterial plane right now? No, I mean, there's demons, so... I guess that makes sense. You're gross little things. Get ready for get ready to fight. Combat happens in rounds, and each participant gets a turn to act. The game pauses around you during combat, so you have time to plan your actions. During your turn, you can move, take an action, and take a bonus action. Show your actions, show your bonus actions.
Let's get this over with.
And it starts to alter the surface or enhance the weapon. If you are dual wielding, you can dip both weapons. What? Yay! Cool. Proficiency with this weapon, not proficient with martial weapons or scimitars. I mean, I'll take it, sell it.
Victory awaits.
Hamstring shot, lacerate, main hand attack. Leap. Was off balance me. Another one down.
Victory awaits.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle.
Void Bulb.
To the helm.
Possibly pull in nearby objects and creatures. Potion of Healing, take that. The mounts can join you on your adventure. You can control them the same way you do your own character.
Time to press ahead.
Death Throw. Give me the money. Pinnacle and Aquarium.
Brains. Anything of use? Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out. before
Simple
it's too
robe.
late.
Sword. And potion. Let's just loot everything. I don't like the fact that it just saved. What does that mean?
Ghaik machinery. I can make no sense of it.
Sacrifice
I should
cultist?
speak up.
Man isn't dead, but he's totally unresponsive.
Someone talking over there. Thunk thunk.
You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
Look for a latch that might open the lid.
Construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
I'll look around. There must be some way to get this.
Contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
The console appears dormant.
Look for a switch.
Mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket.
Hit it.
Nothing. The console remains dormant.
So an empty socket.
Whatever fits in that socket must power this thing.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness. The console appears.
Can I put the dark thingy in here? Hello.
You are beautiful.
Nope, that doesn't do it.
prisoners, but they do not react.
Can't read the script. Another mystery.
Hmm.
Get me out of this thing!
I'm trying.
Keep looking!
Don't bother. You're barely dented.
Some objects are unusually strong. You need to deal enough damage at once to actually damage them. It will remain... Okay. You have unlocked an action as a result of another ability, feature, or condition. It will... I don't see it unless it's... Oh well. What about this thingy? Hmm.
The console appears
Does
dormant.
the Nautiloid tank go in here?
The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first. Then you spy an
Copper band, gold. Bug. Isn't there a third one? Hmm. Okay, so I need to go out this way to reach the helm. What's over this way? A gold key.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
He looks messed up. Eldritch rune. Bottle.
This might allow us controls next to the pod.
For the brain.
Place
As you
hand on
place
console.
your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Uh-oh. Hi, Mind Flayer.
Change her. Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
That was just upsetting and gross.
Yes, yes, it was.
The newborn mind flayer stares at you, weak and dazed. The console appears dormant. The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive, or transform her like that other unfortunate?
Take a closer look. Do a roll. Yay.
The piercing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. This device is different from the one that caused the other captive to transform. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod.
Place your hand on the console.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. A parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Illithid wisdom will the pod to open. Difficulty class 2. If I rolled a 1, that would have been real bad.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
At last. Thought I was done for.
You got a mace. Are you a cleric?
Thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gift with you.
What's wrong with the gift?
You keep dangerous company.
Dangerous comes with what you need in a
Fair
fight.
point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Okay. Alright then, let's get going. I'm Shadow Meep. Shadow Meep and Shadowheart. Just pick up a D20? What's that?
It's nothing. Trust me.
I don't know. It looked like a D20 to me.
We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on. What's next, I wonder?
So, Firebolt, Concussive Smash, Shield of Faith, Sacred Flame. So, I do think you're a cleric? Yeah, cleric, fighter,
I've got a long road
monk.
ahead. Light on my feet.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put
Okay.
you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Kanyank.
What'd you just call me? Call her?
Here we go.
Okay. Dude just ate his brain. How are you gonna move like that and then get beat up by imps like that?
Thrall, connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Get out of here. Now.
1 to 4, 4 to 11.
Fall by my hand.
Nice. Leather armor. Hmm.
Have to keep going.
And take this. Why was I able to do another attack?
On the move.
I have 7 of 10. I'm not exactly low on health points. Hmm.
These boots have seen everything.
Take this, or Zariel will have your head.
Onward.
Fireball! Or firebolt.
Taking position.
What's in here?
Dude's got a lot of HP.
Moving. Take your
Leave him to me. Connect the transponder.
Okay.
Ignore the... We must take the transponder. Open up.
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead. Have to keep going.
Dargans!
Hurry, before they strike.
Trying. Oh.
On my way.
12 turns remaining. Firebolt! Oh, I thought it was my turn.
Make way.
Think you can take me on?
Yay! Double attack. And no loot. What about loot on you? It didn't turn. Okay, go here. What? Disengage. Taking the disengage action lets you leave an enemy's melee range without taking opportunity. Okay. I don't think I want to do that. I think I want to smack you. Because I want the XP.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
The helm's alien transponder.
Hey,
You
action.
made it in time.
Yep. That I am. How's your day been today? That sucks. Yeah, I'm not feeling the greatest right now myself, and my wife's been sick for almost 2 weeks now. So, yeah, I definitely know what it's like to have that kind of thing going on. Hopefully you can just sit around and relax for the rest of the night. Yep. The hell is that dude? I think that's a troll or a drow. Goblins. Okay, smacked in the head by a rock. Unless the mind flayer smacked me in the head with the rock. I don't know.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
I just failed my saving throw and it happened to work out for me. Check yourself for injuries.
Infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through. But it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Okay. Find a cure.
Moving ahead.
Big old tentacle. Mangled Fisher? No, here's Shadowheart. Pick her up.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
I was hoping you might know that.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
What happened to our gift
You
friend?
might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
Nat 20 charisma roll. I just seduced the ground so it wouldn't hurt me when I fell.
You're
look
more
for...
concerned for her than she is for you, clearly. We need to take care of ourselves. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
Dungeons and Dragons, whatever the DM allows, it's fine. You want to be 3 kobolds in a trench coat? You can do that. It's even a character in the auto clicker Dungeons and Dragons. Might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. You want to stay together?
Each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
All right, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Okay, any loot? Clamshell.
Don't mind if I do.
Dead Fisher over there. Left alt to highlight items. Oh. Take the potion.
What's in here?
This wizard hat has a little embroidered rabbit inside its lining. The rabbit is called Snowball, and once he was lost, never to be found. Taking the hat. Equipping the hat. Mangled Fisher. I click on the Mangled Fisher. Fish in a bottle. Be sure to collect food and drinks. You'll need them to restore your health when taking a long rest. Panties for the Bitch Queen. Talking about Sylvanas? It's not even the right game.
There must be a settlement nearby.
And we all row within the spray upon our necks, and we all row with the spray upon our backs, and we all row with the sea beneath our feet, and the bitch queen stays the storm. Wave, mother, mother, lash us to the prow. Wave, mother, we ask to sail your skirt. If you allow, wave, mother, sink us if you will. Wave, mother, our skulls are yours, with brine and sand to fill. Souls away and anchor still, the wind won't move without the bitch queen's will. We'll wait gladly years and days till the bitch queen brings the waves. Hey ho, she told us so. Hey ho, she told us so. I want to take this. Pick up. That's mine now. Bucket of fish. Sigh, I love you. There, I said it. And if you meet me tomorrow, I'll say it again and again, and keep on saying it till we're old and gray. So let's do it. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky, but so staying here. The last few months have been hard, but they're always a little easier when you're there. Leave your boat and meet me at the hill overlooking the old bridge. Bring whatever you can carry. We'll make do without the rest. Don't be late. Love, Anna. Don't think Sai made it. Belladonna? What's a belladonna? Oh, it's a plant. You discovered a waypoint. You can teleport with map. You can view quest locations. Okay. Daggerroot Murgrass? The suspension of Murgrass. How do I see recipes? Meh. Thieves' tools. I need that for lockpicking.
More of those wretched things.
Where's the balsam? Balsam? Like up on a cliff or something? I got the feeling those things are going to kick the crap out of me if I go fight them right now. Go back there in a little bit. Oh, that's a waypoint. Okay. I want the dagger root. And the murgrass.
Seems simple enough.
Can't get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
Use right mouse button, lockpick.
Past this.
It requires a... Okay. I'm not confident in my roll for that. So I gotta go past the things that I think are gonna kick my butt.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Range attacks from above are more likely to hit, while range attacks from below are less likely to hit. Okay,
On I go.
and smacky!
Let's make this quick. You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
I gotta be a wizard for that, though. You can't gain enough experience to level up. Like here? Class features. Unarmored movement. Your movement speed increases by 3 meters while you are not wearing armor or using a shield. Okay. Additional key points. Total hit points went up by 7. Gain patient defense. Attack rolls against you have disadvantage, and you have advantage on dexterity saving throws. Doubles your movement speed. Jump no longer requires a bonus action. And disengage. Okay. Health went up. Gain the ability to channel divine energy starting with 2 effects. Turn undead. And an effect determined by your domain. Replenished by short or long rest. 1 spell slot. Restored on long rest. Turn undead. Pray to turn all undead that can see you. The condition ends upon taking damage. Turn does what? The enemy must move away from the creature that turned it. It can't take actions, bonus actions, or reactions other than dash or try to escape an effect that prevents movement. Ends upon taking damage. Okay. This one probably runs strictly off of 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons. I think maybe Divinity and there actually is Pathfinder series. But Divinity might run off a Pathfinder, I'm not sure. But since this is an official Wizards of the Coast game, invoke duplicity, distract your enemies with an illusion within 3 meters of the illusion. Attack rolls have an advantage for you and your allies. Okay. Then I can prepare spells. Create or destroy water. Intellect devour cerebellum, alchemical ingredient. I have no idea what any of what you just said meant.
My feet can carry me.
I mean, I understand Pathfinder's a system, and that's pretty much all I know. Simple toxin. Coat my fists in poison. Spike bulb. Explode on impact, bleeding all nearby creatures. Take all those. Abducted nobleman. 2 classes at once. Rapier, silver locket. Grades with the words for Papa. You stepped in a surface that could become something. And blue caps. So multi-classing? Potion of speed. Caustic bulb, skull. Take everything. There's an option to add a class up at the top, but it just didn't choose it. More thieves' tools. Gather them into one inventory and use alchemy to craft your own. Yep, okay, I've got that far.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Hopefully I gained the ability to get animal speak, because I want to talk to animals. Anything over here? Oh. That's cool. Seems a little ridiculous in power. Anything up here? Doesn't look like it.
Please come and help me.
Oh, look, it's the guy everyone's all over.
Hurry. I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Kill yourself, you look capable enough.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
Elf Scrapple's weak, basic, slip to hold. Mmm.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
Put the knife away and maybe we can talk.
I can... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Honestly, I have no idea.
Tentacled monsters. Whatever they did, whatever they put in us, just created a connection. They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Glad to see we're all caught up now.
Indeed we are.
Caught up now.
Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
You would think Baldur's Gate would have higher defenses after everything it's been through. You're a Baldarian too.
Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Yes, unfortunately they'll turn us into mind players.
Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things...
Control mind flayers, that's not exactly something you can really come across. Control it, we need to get rid of it.
Of course. But first things first.
Assuming I can have a party of 4, because when I was starting there was 3 extra slots, so yeah.
You know,
come join me.
I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
Your party is shown on the side of your screen. The portraits show your character's health and conditions. Drag the portraits to split the party apart. Cunning action, disengage. Dash, hide. Got that at level 2. I already had that as level 1.
A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
Hi, mind flayer.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you.
Well, I mean, is it the thing, or is it the type of thing that abducted me?
If only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
No, you should be furious, shouldn't you?
Yes, you feel hate. And you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
I can try intelligence. But I'm pretty sure intelligence is my lowest stat. Yep, that failed.
You try to break through, but its mind is impenetrable. With a last surge of defiance, it slaps your efforts away. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Close their eyes forever. Should have been a critical fail. Pretty sure that's a thing. Okay, let's check back here, make sure there's no loot.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
There's also a giant purple thing, Shadowheart. I think that's a bit more important right now. What the hell is this?
Looks unstable somehow.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic
I'm poking it.
glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Touch it.
A hand? Anyone?
Slap the hand. Grab the hand and pull. Not a nat 20, but
That's it.
it was close.
Go on. Keep pulling. Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
Are you alright?
Shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Why?
See, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the North Lloyd as well.
How the hell does everyone else know I was on the Nautiloid and I don't know they are? I was,
I
yes.
can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Go on.
The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process
Yes.
known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to
Got
be a
that much.
cleric by any chance, do you?
I have a cleric.
Doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
Gonna ask you the same question.
And it looks like we're both starved for answers. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
You're welcome to join.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Gonna assume you're a wizard. Yeah, the Wizard of Waterdeep. You're a lizard, Harry. Class feature, yup. Learning evocation spells from scrolls costs half as much, becoming 25 gold pieces per spell level. It is 2. And then it turns to we go from a scene of Hagrid saying that, and we turn to Harry Potter, and he's now a gecko. I've seen the images. Can't fake stuff on the internet. Create pockets of safety within your evocation spells. Allies automatically succeed their saving throws against these spells and take no damage from them. Subclass evocation. Okay. Spells. Choose the spells you know from the list below. Spells require spell slots to cast. Burning Hands. 5 meter, 18 meter, Charm Person. Charm Person might be a good one to have. Lion Creatures, Disguise Self, magically change all aspects of your appearance. False Life, Featherfall, Healed, Ray of Sickness, poison damage, protection from evil and good, protect an ally against attacks and powers. Okay. Magic Missile. Find familiar. Summon a familiar face spirit that takes an animal form of your choosing. Yep, doing that. Yes, it is.
Elminster's not around, so it might as well.
Hey, they mentioned Elminster. I know that name.
Still breathing.
I forgot to equip Magic Missile, though, so I need to do Long Rest or something. Check down here real quick. Rogue's Morsel? That's a mushroom. I mean, there has to be limitations on what you can do in the game. Nowhere near where we can sit there and do the kind of stuff of people can creatively think of just summoning water in a person's lungs, or for comedy fact, filling their bladder full of water so they have to go to the bathroom. Darian say what?
Either we act now, or someone else will pick that wreck clean and leave us nothing. Haven't seen
Hi, are you guys friendly? Taman and Gimblebach? I'm
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone. But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt? I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
Your loud words hide fear, confusion. Looting that ship will bring you nothing but, or bring you no peace. I mean no harm. I'm just looking around. The ship is full of monsters. I wouldn't go near. Intimidation. I don't do this one.
Well, in that case...
Gale and
try
Shadowheart
your luck.
approve.
No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese! Now move it!
Such a grumpy person.
You're more cunning than you look.
Time and the elements
we
have
had
left the
fight on our
plaque unreadable.
So grumpy. Cracked stone.
There's something underneath here.
Okay, how do I... Oh, I see how. Never mind. Excuse you. The fairy? Party members next to each other in the initiative order can act simultaneously. You can switch between them freely and take actions in any order. Okay.
Death is but a word away. Best be on my way.
Heading there.
Hmm.
Gone with the weave.
Witch bolt? Critical miss. Oh. Pick the box. Might be able to do something silly with that.
Hey, someone's in here.
One down. Leather boots. What is... replenishable resource, okay.
My faith will protect me. Take two.
Oh, oil barrel.
Time to deal some punishment.
Swords meet sorcery.
Yes, as a monk,
Can't even catch my breath.
let me see if I can... So, as a monk, I get martial arts, unarmed strikes when you make an unarmed attack as a bonus, or you may make an unarmed attack as a bonus action. Shield of Faith. After making an attack with a monk weapon or while unarmed, you can make another unarmed attack as a bonus action. Attacks with monk weapons and unarmed attacks deal 1 to 4 bludgeoning damage unless their normal damage is higher. Attacks with monk weapons and unarmed attacks scale for your dexterity instead of strength. And then your reflexes are as effective as any armor while not wearing armor. Add wisdom to your armor class. And movement speed is increased. So, yeah.
Certainly. This will do nicely. Leave no trace.
Where'd you come from?
Ready.
Do 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 do.
Unleash me. My iron is hot.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no! If a member reaches 0, they are down to stay between life and death. When they roll each turn to survive on 3 successful rolls, they become stable. On 3 failures, they die.
No gloom, all doom. Of course.
Okay. Jump over this way. Jeez. Critical miss. That's not good.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Take that. Shove you. That does absolutely nothing but shove you. This dude is a problem.
Hope this ends well.
Hmm. There we go.
Let's end this.
Battle of wits.
There. Jeez. Doing better now. It was that dude because he had dual wield.
Another day, another fight.
Okay. Sure.
Finish this. On the move.
Allow me to demonstrate.
I have absolutely no idea if you still get flanking bonuses. Thunderwave? Firebolt.
The lesson is death. Spill some blood.
There. Blizzard can learn new spells by studying certain spell scrolls instead of using them. Yeah, they've already explained high ground.
You've made a grave mistake.
Creatures with dark vision don't need external light. Initiate long rest. Take a long rest to restore hit points. Okay, how do... At your camp, you can take a long rest and fully heal your party. You can also manage party members, advance relationships with your companions, store items, and eventually change your character and recruit more followers.
What path lies before me? Better not be cursed. I spy with my little eye. Nothing of note, really.
Ball bowl.
Very well.
Hey, what's up, Gale? Got an exclamation point above your head.
Go to hell.
And a good evening to you, too.
You're a good sport. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial.
Sound a tad more dejected than when we first met.
Merely contemplating. Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts.
I don't think dragons were
Pictures on
ever
a piece of paper.
abstracts for Dungeons and
What a
Dragons
difference a
world.
day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract.
What can I say but that you're right, we're in deep you-know-what.
Point well made. I see. I'll wake you bright and early. We'll need to find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
You have use it to store items you don't want to carry while exploring. And keep enchanties of the bitch queen on me. Do 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 do.
The air is ripe with magic.
Who picked up the scroll? You did, so... Send to Gale. Gale.
Which way to the nearest library?
Learn spell for 25 gold. Magic missile! Okay.
Silver tongue.
What were you two talking about?
We're discussing the
I
next steps.
see. I'd be careful with Gale.
You like to stir things up, don't you? Stop looking for trouble and stay focused. I wasn't fighting anyone, I was just talking. If anyone has any concerns to you, you haven't exactly been open about yourself.
I have my reasons. They're nothing for you to be concerned about. Either way, be careful. You never know what lengths someone might take to solve this little problem of ours. You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that.
Not abandon all caution, this is unfamiliar
Caution
territory.
is a luxury we don't have. Let's rest and wake up at first light.
Therian approved of that because he's eavesdropping. Mugwort?
Moving in.
Do you mind? I'm brooding.
Oh, how brooding of you. Okay, go to bed.
Calm night is a mercy, yet your eyes refuse to stay closed. Every time they flicker shut, the tadpole seems to twitch behind them. Dragons, Gith, and the hells themselves have come after you. Yet it is this creature that lingers in your skull.
Tadpole influences you, perhaps you might influence it in return. You have to learn to control the tadpole. You sense it can grant you powers. Focus, finding cures, all that matters. Exactly a 5.
You focus on that spot of pain from when it slipped behind your eye to where it now lurks. You cannot prod it, but you can make it clear that you are watching. What is there to fear when it is the one stuck inside you? It has
I don't know, I
won
watched
no
a person kind of
victory,
explode into a
but
tentacly
enough to
Cthulhu
suit
thing.
you to
That's kind of
see.
thing to fear. Feel like that's a reasonable thing to fear. So I can change spells with 6, okay. Or with K.
Here
Door?
goes nothing.
Watch your back. Go.
Would a crossbow be better on you? Four to 7, 4 to 11. Club type light and also does bludgeoning and fire. That's a lot of words, I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that. That's a lot of words. Same with that.
Can't give up now.
Nope, keeping that. Uh, I have no idea if there would be. I don't think so, just because it seems like it'd be a whole lot of just random lore stuff. World building. Can I do multi-select? I can.
There's no time to waste.
Keep your distance, darling.
Let's
I do want to give at least all of them a potion. Not all of them to one person.
never a dull moment.
Split item.
Quite ready for you.
Okay, you and you both need one. So Shadowheart and Gale.
Trust no one.
Asterion already has one. No worries. Go have fun with the wife. And thank you for the lurk.
I'll give it a shot.
What's over here? Magic mirror? Fancy mirror. What does this do? Oh, I get to change my stuff. Okay.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. My faith protects me.
No one's stopped me yet.
Okay, I don't need to keep taking all this stuff. We'll take this stuff, though.
What's inside? One day I'll catch a break. Ah, cursed to put my hands on everything. No lock, no handle. How does it open? No lock, no handle. How does it open?
Dirty door. Final numerous. Come see this. It's moved. Waylaid in Neverwinter Alley. You're blocking my light. Ancient scroll. Hmm. Curse of the Vampire. Send this to Asterion since he seems vampire-y. Looter's trunk.
No traps, please.
The Mortal View. Eyewitness accounts of the ball spawn crisis. Nope, take all. A lot of copies of the same book. Plaque.
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
Do you recognize?
You do not recognize
Nope.
the language on the plaque.
100 short obituaries, Grobian tipple, internal rot, fever, drowning, okay. A plate?
Don't waste a step. That's curious.
Lever!
What's that?
I don't know, it didn't sound good. Did not sound particularly pleasant.
Open up.
Nope. What about over here? Nope. Don't think I'm going to find any more new books. Hey look, it's open.
Here goes nothing.
Dank crypt. So dank, so crypt.
This place wasn't built for the living.
Opulent chest. Turn some lights on. Heavy oak doors. Gilded chest over there. Another heavy oak door thing. Can I pick this one?
Can't keep me out.
Yay! I see empty coffins. See a hole that way. Entombed scribe.
Let's get going. Still alive, so that's progress. Breathe deep and move. Anything of use? Armed scribes. No sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
What's hiding here?
Okay.
shot?
Soul coin. Strange and incomprehensible whispers emanate from this coin, pervading your mind with rage and despair. These coins can power infernal engines.
Strange coin. I wonder what it's worth. I bet that'll fit in my... Looks like someone wanted to bury their secrets.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Do blue.
The tome does not take kindly to your tampering. A feeling like pins and needles lingers under your skin, pricking and prodding.
Okay. Leave. Give book to Gale. Gale.
The magic touch.
This book is far lighter than it should be.
Can you
with
try to
such
do
a
it?
massive lock.
Knock the lock open with a spell.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment.
What to
What
do?
was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Religion, examine the book more closely.
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering.
The what now?
The last three names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scrawl as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
When a character performs an action that's true to their background, they gain experience points and retrieve inspiration. Inspiration may be spent to re-roll an ability check. You can have a maximum of 4 inspiration. If you are at your maximum inspiration, completing background goals only grants experience. Inspirational events there. Okay. So both of these, I guess. Like, does Shadowheart need to read it now?
What am I to do?
Many-sided artifact of black and iron engraved with pulsating runes. Something stirs within. Okay, so no.
I have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
key.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything. No traps, please.
Okay, so that's just a chasm. I can't go any further there.
Jurgle? I didn't think anyone worshipped the scribe of the dead. No time to dally. This way.
The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
With haste.
That might be worth a look.
Push a button. Uh-oh. Skeletons didn't like me pushing button.
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
I don't think so. I don't think darkness is going to be towards the advantage.
That should work. Can you feel death's cold grip? Excellent.
You and your critical misses.
One can't always be a gentleman. On my honor.
Hmm.
On the move.
Time for some bloody work.
Jeez, took out two of them that easily.
There's blood in the air. Let's do it. I don't fancy their chances.
What? Fine.
May it please Istra.
Onward.
Ooh.
With haste. Cull. Yes. Be quick. Victory is assured. Don't get too close.
Got to focus. Let's do this.
What do I have to lose? They didn't want to surrender their valuables, even after death. Best be on my way.
Back over here. Actually, there was this guy.
What's inside?
Nope. Okay. Get back over here. Richly adorned sarcophagus.
Hide one sarcophagus.
Amulet of the Voices. Speak with dead necromancy spell. Arrow of Ice.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Grant a semblance of life to a humanoid corpse, allowing it to answer up to 5 questions. Skeletons and creatures killed with acid, fire, lightning, necrotic, or radiant damage no longer have a mouth and can't be made to talk using this spell. Doesn't work on undead. Hi.
So he has spoken,
Withers.
and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
Quite the question. What's the reason for it? So he has spoken. What he are you talking about? A little spooked by the crawling out of the tomb bit. What are you? Peaceful undead, interesting. Why aren't you attacking me? Quite the question.
Curiosity. Nothing more.
Feel like you're a
Wilt
lynch.
thou answer my question?
Yeah,
So,
ask away.
I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
No one life is worth more than any other. We are all equal. That depends on a person's deeds. Life's only value is as currency. Doesn't matter to me otherwise. Each life is of infinite value and merits sacrificing everything for. The only life that matters is mine. Depends on the mortal. Each life is of infinite value.
Thus, balance is achieved. If all are at war, none can win. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Bye, Withers. Hey, Withers, can I talk to you? Withers.
We have nothing more to discuss. Continue on thy way, as if I were not here. I must attend this place after so many years away. We will see each other again soon.
You seem very certain of that. How?
The mechanics of fate would be difficult to explain to one such as thyself. Regardless, it will occur.
Okay, then. Another soul coin.
Let's take a gander. Onward.
Can't afford to stay idle.
I wonder if I get a cantrip for healing.
No time to rest. How much farther can I go?
These chambers are much changed.
Pull the lever. Essentially right lever. Chapel entrance.
No hope of clearing this without a shovel.
I need a shovel. Got it.
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
Let's go up these cliffs. Smashed cage.
Broken. Must have been here a while.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
You think it's dangerous?
Of course it's dangerous. One of them
These
carved
boots
a
have
brawn
seen
called
everything.
Front.
So let's leave.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The
What?
thing's dangerous.
I don't think she
Leave
looks
it for
that
the
bad.
goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Hi.
Her skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Monk persuasion. Oof. Inspiration, roll again. There we go.
Converse with it. I barely know what it is.
But Demaze, if it's intelligent, we can't just...
Hells, this isn't worth it. I'm out of here.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Now they're out of earshot, sure. How do I do that?
Listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
How to get down? Looking for a rope that connects.
Careful, I bite.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
Shadowheart, you're a real downer. And what exactly is a
It
creche?
is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
All right. Let's
You
find the
are
creche.
full up. Dismiss your weakest warrior.
All right. What now?
So, we've picked up a wizard who managed to get stuck in his own portal. Hardly a promising introduction.
I need to stay at the camp for a while.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Please just stay at the camp.
Well, you know where to find me.
I need a quick word.
Has the error of your ways become clear? You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Actions. Immediately gain extra action to use this turn. Okay.
I'll take that.
Going to assume it's not this way towards the cathedral, but maybe it's right past there. Okay. Any secrety thingies up here? Nope. Do. I want a cape. I don't think I'm gonna get a cape.
Shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
Time to go, Goblin Slayer.
By the nine hells! Open the gates! Cannon! No! Shit! Form a line! Damnable roach!
You look cool.
Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting. Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Guard the bastard!
I'm already at the high ground. Thank you, though. So what the hell are you? A bugbear? The hell's a bugbear?
I'll strike you down.
Goblin bow. Nice shot.
By sickle and sword, strike them down!
Use heal. Thought you just did 7 damage to him. Why does he have... Hmm.
Let my name be known.
Bullywug Trumpet? Goblin Booyog? Oh, that must be what Rally did. It gave me essentially like a HP shield.
Here we go again.
Ritual Staff?
Very well.
With glee.
Hmm. Firebolt!
No mercy.
Time to strike.
Not fully understanding. Damn it! Oof! Gloves of Power, Absolute's Bane. On hit with a weapon attack, possibly inflict a minus 1d4 penalty to the target's attack rolls and saving throws. Sleight of hand +1. Nice.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Hyena year? Wait, how much does this sell for? 30 gold? I'll take it. 30 gold's 30 gold. Tenacity main hand only. When you miss, you still deal 1 bludgeoning damage. Huh. Excuse me?
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Hi, I'm here. Let me in.
Cannon?
Oops.
I am fury. I am death.
Didn't think they were going to be angry.
We need everyone alive.
Oops.
Take your... Got to move.
The question is this, how do I stop this? Because it says temporary hostiles.
Don't waste a step.
Oh, they're hostile now too. Okay, I didn't realize clicking the body was going to do anything.
Open the bloody gate! What's going on?
And
Redo this fight.
Feel my mistress's wrath.
1 damage. Okay. Blow the horn, give us rally.
Shall be done.
By sickle and sword.
Cutting to the chase.
Oh.
Your time has come.
There we go. Can I help him? Nope. Whoa, why it zoom in like that?
What's inside?
Excuse me? Why? The hell did you just throw at me?
That was the last of them. Open! Where is that bastard?
A brazen attack for such lowly creatures. Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Never wanted the easy path. What's in here?
There are children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
One fight just ended, now you're picking another. Relax.
Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foulbloods ain't known for courage.
You see the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
More violence won't bring back those you lost. Yeah. Come on, dice roll. Yay!
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins. We need a healer.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
Well
met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove.
Why?
Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Why are they forcing you out?
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
Is there no way to convince the druids to stop?
Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I'll see what I can do.
You should. Yes. No harm in trying the diplomatic route.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin.
Sorry to disappoint.
Hells, I didn't mean it that way. Halsin's important, but you're the first bit of good faith we've had since he left. Keep your
Who's
wits about
Halsin?
you. Things are tense with the druids here. One crisis after another.
Every Githyanki has held a sword by age 6, and claims their first kill by age 10. Yet these tieflings claim barely a single warrior among them. It's a wonder they've survived even this long.
If Yankee are rare
I
in these parts.
expect I am your first.
I never heard of your kind until my capture. I've never heard of your kind until my capture.
I suppose I am as alien to you as you are to me. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
Hey. Come on now, it's not that large.
Decadent, then. Lacking in economy. Like so much of this world and its undisciplined people. I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
Oh, the bodies just fell over again. I was like,
I want to have a word.
He's not breathing! Go find a healer!
Do not embarrass yourself. He is gone.
No!
he's gone and returned to the cycle. We can only wish him peace in the next life.
How can you look at his body and speak to me of peace? Someone's going to pay for this.
Arka, no, wait! What are you doing?
What about you, Rika?
Glad you were here for those goblins. Picked one off yesterday myself. Shot her through the throat. That should have killed her, but she kept gasping. Clawing at the arrow.
That's... Taking life always has a cost. You have to feel it or you'll lose who you are.
I had the same thought. And it's just going to keep happening.
What's next?
Where'd Arca run off to? Well. I'm sure it'll sort itself out. Aaron?
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Are you really locking down the grove?
Drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
What about the people here?
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
You just said the region's overrun by monsters.
As
They
I
won't
said,
survive by
it's
themselves.
a drastic measure, but the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
I'm looking for a healer.
Goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers, but I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon.
Well, what you selling?
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
There are two ways to buy and sell items. Trading is quick and easy, but bartering will let you haggle for the best value. Red dye. I can... Okay, so there's a dyeing system. Superior padding, you take one less from bludgeoning. Ring mail, gain of 1 bonus to strength saving throws and checks. Rare gloves of missile snaring. You can intercept missiles from ranged weapon attacks, reducing their damage by 1d10 plus your dexterity modifier. That seems pretty nice. The ring is the wearer gains 1d4 bonus to throw damage. Hide armor, 1 bonus of dexterity to saving throws. Rain dancer, a quarterstaff, gains create water. Okay. Spell thief. Once per short rest, you gain a level 1 spell slot when you land a critical hit with the spell thief. Bonus for that. Chain shirt, take 1 less slashing damage. Dragon's grasp, uncommon hand axe. Deals an additional 1 to 4 slashing damage to burning targets. Arrow of Ilmater, necrotic damage. Roll of hold person. Attacks from within 3 meters are always critical hits. Scroll of enlarge. Hmm. Oh, I can do this as send to wares, and that's what that does. Okay. Dexterity saving throws +1. Light armor. I don't need light armor. I need no armor. Oh, grease bottle, keep that. Cup. Bloodstone. Hmm. Oh, I need a shovel. Give me a shovel. One d6 plus 3. One d8, 1d6. I have to think about it a bit more.
Guide your path.
But for now, I'm going to be calling it quits. Thank you everyone so much for tuning in. I should be on tomorrow unless something comes up. But otherwise, I hope you have a good rest of your week. And with that, bye-bye.